I chose the campaign Buzz Driving Prevention. This was an article on the Ad Council's website about bringing awareness to buzz driving rather than specifically to drunk driving. The Ad Council took the approach to buzz driving prevention in 1998 when alcohol-related driving deaths began to increase after an all-time low. They recognized the need for a new approach and discovered that many thought the drunk driving messages didn't apply to them if they were only buzzed after a few drinks rather than drunk. So they took the new approach of buzz driving prevention as opposed to drunk driving prevention. This ad uses connotation, which can be found on page 129 in the textbook. Connotation can be defined as a private, metaphorical, emotional, and perhaps propagandistic approach. In the ad about buzz driving, many emotions play into the interpretation on the message. In their newest PSAs, they have began to ask viewers to think about a different set of consequences than their previous drunk driving ads. The new set of consequences that are presented are they ask their viewers to consider the actual financial cost of being pulled over for driving buzzed. These costs, between fines, insurance costs, lawyer fees, and more, could total over $10,000. Most people don't have $10,000 lying around, and if they do, they surely don't want to spend it on fines, insurance costs going up, lawyer fees, jail time. They don't want to spend it on that. And connotation is about emotion, and money is a major emotional pull for people today. Whether it is happiness or sadness or being scared or whatever it is, emotion will get people to do just about anything and simply think twice about actions and what your consequences will be, and you think about that before acting. Another concept from Langer's approach to language use is signification, which means a sign that accompanies the thing being considered. In the video ad, a woman with a shirt that reads warning sign intervenes with a man who is buzzed, thinking about driving home versus calling a taxi. The lady who is the warning sign is a signification of something warning you ahead of time before you act. Because of the warning sign in the video ad, the man called alternate transportation instead of driving home. Many different approaches were used in the written ad and in the video ad. The written ad gave more background and showed the progression of why they have taken the approach they have today, and more so the effects of the approach. In the video ad, it is obviously a visual representation of why not to drive buzzed. It is approached in a more laid-back sense and is relatable to more audiences. Both forms of advertisement for buzz driving prevention were effective and displayed uses of Langer's approach to language use.